Imagine the moon falling out of the sky and crashing into Earth. Sounds wild, right? But what if this seemingly impossible event actually happened? What kind of chaos would ensue, and how would it affect our planet and beyond? Let's dive into this catastrophic scenario and explore the unimaginable consequences of such an event. Let's explore the chaos that would follow. The moon, our constant companion in the night sky, plays a crucial role in maintaining the balance of our planet. Its gravitational pull affects everything from the tides to the stability of Earth's axis. So what happens when this balance is disrupted? First up, the moon's gravitational pull would wreak havoc on Earth's tides. The gentle ebb and flow of the ocean tides, which we often take for granted, would become erratic and unpredictable. The gravitational forces that the moon exerts on Earth are responsible for the rise and fall of sea levels, and without this delicate balance, the oceans would be thrown into chaos. Massive tsunamis would engulf coastlines as the oceans get violently disrupted. Imagine towering waves crashing into cities, sweeping away everything in their path. Coastal regions would be the first to feel the impact, with flooding and destruction on an unprecedented scale. The loss of life and property would be catastrophic, and the environmental damage would be beyond repair. As the moon gets closer, its gravity would also destabilize Earth's crust, triggering earthquakes and volcanic eruptions worldwide. The immense gravitational forces would cause the Earth's crust to buckle and shift, leading to a surge in seismic activity. Earthquakes would become more frequent and more powerful, causing widespread devastation. Volcanic eruptions would spew ash and lava into the atmosphere, further compounding the disaster. Entire landscapes would collapse under the strain. Mountains would crumble, valleys would be swallowed up, and entire regions would be transformed beyond recognition. The Earth's surface would be in a constant state of flux, with new landforms emerging and old ones disappearing. The natural beauty of our planet would be forever altered, and the impact on human civilization would be profound. When the moon finally crashes, the impact would release unimaginable energy, creating a firestorm that incinerates much of the planet's surface. The collision would generate a shock wave that would ripple through the Earth, causing widespread destruction. The heat from the impact would ignite fires that would spread rapidly, consuming everything in their path. The sky would be filled with smoke and ash, blocking out the sun and plunging the world into darkness. The collision would likely destroy all life as we know it. The impact would be so powerful that it would wipe out entire ecosystems, leaving behind a desolate and charred landscape. The loss of biodiversity would be immense, and the delicate balance of life on Earth would be shattered. The few survivors would face a harsh and unforgiving world, struggling to rebuild in the aftermath of the catastrophe. On Mars, the moon's crash would obliterate its fragile atmosphere, making the red planet even more uninhabitable. The thin atmosphere of Mars would be no match for the force of the impact, and the resulting shockwave would strip away what little air remains. The surface of Mars would be scarred by the collision, and any hope of future colonization would be dashed. On Jupiter, the moon would barely make a dent. Jupiter's massive gravity would crush it long before impact. The gas giant's immense gravitational pull would tear the moon apart, reducing it to rubble before it even reached the surface. The debris would be scattered across the planet, adding to the swirling storms and turbulent atmosphere that characterize Jupiter. And Saturn? The moon might add to its iconic rings, getting shredded by the planet's tidal forces before collision. The gravitational forces at play around Saturn are so strong that the moon would be torn apart and its fragments would join the icy particles that make up the planet's rings. The rings would gain new material, but the moon as we know it would be lost forever. Thankfully, the moon is in a stable orbit, so this apocalyptic scenario is purely hypothetical. The forces that keep the moon in its orbit are well understood, and there is no reason to believe that it will suddenly fall out of the sky. Our celestial neighbor will continue to grace our night skies, providing a sense of wonder and inspiration for generations to come. But it reminds us how delicate our cosmic dance really is. The intricate balance of forces that govern the movements of celestial bodies is a testament to the complexity and beauty of the universe. It also serves as a reminder of how interconnected everything is, and how a change in one part of the system can have far-reaching consequences. Curious about more cosmic what-ifs? The universe is full of mysteries and wonders, and there are countless scenarios that can spark our imagination and curiosity. From black holes to supernovas, the possibilities are endless, and each one offers a glimpse into the incredible forces that shape our cosmos. Hit like, subscribe, and join us at WizCosmos for more mind-blowing space science. Stay tuned for more fascinating explorations of the universe, and let's continue to marvel at the wonders of space together. Your journey through the cosmos is just beginning, and there's so much more to discover.